stopping here. We're actually clear on both sides. If you're ready, all the way out to the green cone, begin to accelerate. Upshift, straight ahead. To the left here, straight line for the far green cone. Off the throttle, look to the right, take it all the way tight to the green cone. Accelerate, out to the left side. Very good, full power. Upshift, stay on the left. Brake hard, downshift twice. To the right, off the brakes, down to the bottom. Out to the top green cone, accelerate smooth. Stay on the left. Brakes on the left side, brake firm, brake harder, downshift. To the right, off the brakes, look up the hill, hug the right side. Straight ahead, brakes, straight line, off the brakes. Turn more. Out to the right, let it out to the right. Back to the left side. Brake straight for the green cone. Look to the right, all the way tight to the right. We're going to pass them on the left. So begin to accelerate, and then out to the left. Off the throttle, turn to the left, turn more, accelerate straight through. Brake straight, brake hard. Look to the right. Oh, tight to the right. Out to the left, accelerate. Stay on the left. Brake straight. Downshift. Downshift again. Off the brakes, down to the bottom, tight to the right. Less throttle, less throttle.
I've been off for a minute, but just
stay on the left. Brakes on the left side. Brake harder. Off the brakes, up to the right. Accelerate. Back to the right side. Brakes, downshift. Tight to the green. Let the car come out to the right. Bring it back to the left side. Brakes out to the green cone. Nice and smooth. Off the brakes. All the way to the right. Turn more. Wait for the throttle. Back to the right. Off the throttle. To the left. Accelerate straight through. Brake straight. Brake hard. Pass on the right. Less throttle. Less throttle. Out to the left. Accelerate. Upshift. Upshift. Stay on the left. Upshift. Brake straight. Brake hard. Downshift twice. Off the brakes. Down to the bottom. Tight to the right. Tighter. Let the car out to the top green cone. Accelerating. Downshift for me. Brakes on the left. Brakes. Brakes. Off the hill. Hug the right side. Accelerating. Brake straight. Turn to the left. Let it out to the right. Accelerating. Back to the left. Brake straight. Out to the green. Off the brakes. All the way to the green. Get to the apex first. Now accelerate. Back to the right side. Off the throttle. To the left. Accelerate straight through. Brake straight. Brake hard. Look to the right. All the way to the apex. Tight to the right. Out to the left. Accelerate. Upshift. Brake firm. Downshift again. Off the brakes. Down to the green cone on the bottom. Tight to the bottom. Accelerate smooth. Let the car out to the left. There we go. Upshift. Give them space. Pass on the right. Brakes. Downshift. To the right. Up to the right side. Accelerate. Upshift. Touch the brakes. To the left. Tight to the green. Out to the right. Accelerate. We'll get it. Back to the left. Brakes. Straight line. Stay on the brakes. Off the brakes. All the way to the green first. Tight to the apex. Now accelerate. Back to the right side. Off the throttle. To the left. Straight line. Accelerate. Brake straight line. Look to the right. You don't need a downshift there. Out to the left. Accelerate. Upshift. Stay on the left. Upshift. Upshift. Brake hard. Downshift. Downshift again. Off the brakes. Down to the bottom. Tight to the bottom. Out to the top green cone. Accelerate. Upshift. Brakes. Brake harder. Brake harder. Downshift. Off the brakes. To the right. Up to the right side. Accelerate. This time, brake straight. Off the brakes. To the left.
There we go.
Out to the right. Let it out to the right. Then bring it back to the left. Brake straight for the green. Off the brakes. All the way to the right. Tighter to the right. Accelerate smooth. Back to the right side. to the left, straight line, accelerate, brake straight, off the brakes, all the way to the right, out to the left, accelerating. Very good, stay on the left. Brakes, downshift, off the brakes, down to the bottom, tight to the green. Accelerate out to the top green cone on the left. Upshift. Brakes. Brake harder. Downshift. To the right. Off the brakes. Up the hill. Hug the right side. Accelerating. Straight line. Brake straight. Off the brakes. To the green. Tighter. Over to the right. Accelerate. Back to the left side. Brake straight. Look to the right. Off the brakes. Get into the green cone first. Tight. Now left steering. Back to the right side. Off the throttle. To the left. Accelerate straight through. Brake straight. Brake hard. Off the brakes. All the way in. Now let it out to the left. Accelerating power.